Hi, I'm Susan Crane. I am Group Vice President of Intellectual Property, Brands, and Marketing for Wyndham Hotels and Resorts. I've been practicing intellectual property law for almost 35 years and have been involved with the International Trademark Association for almost that entire time. I have three children. Two of them are out of the house at this point, but one is still at home, and she's a lacrosse player. So I spend a lot of my time going to lacrosse games and lacrosse tournaments. When I'm not doing that, I'm a big knitter. I'm part of a knitting group in my community that combines knitting with wine. So we call ourselves the Wine and Wool Club. And so, we combine two different, pleasures that we have for that. The project in Brazil has been really inspiring, and I'm looking to introduce, or hoping that the foundation will introduce new opportunities like that to other communities. So I'm really looking forward to being able to contribute with seeking out and identifying other communities that would be well served by a grant from the foundation. At the leadership meeting, we did get to meet with two of the students from Brazil who benefited from the foundation grant in Brazil. And it was just very inspiring to talk to young people who are excited to enter the world of intellectual property and have been really given an opportunity they wouldn't otherwise have had, but for the donation from the foundation to their education. They were very enthusiastic, so that just inspires all of us to keep pushing forward with the foundation's activities. Sponsors should support our initiatives because it supports their initiatives. Most companies and most law firms have initiatives that are geared towards, in some way, increasing opportunities available to different communities to be part of the intellectual property world. We have different viewpoints and, different understanding in the marketplace. So the foundation is helping in that journey by seeding the legal profession with new students and new practitioners who may come from diverse backgrounds and have, different experiences in the world and different understandings of the market. I would encourage anybody who has an interest in the intellectual property space, whether they're a student, a professor, corporate practitioner, a law firm practitioner, retired practitioner, anybody who really has an interest in the intellectual property space and seeing the intellectual property workforce expand, to follow the INTA Foundation on LinkedIn, on Facebook, and in all of our social channels so that you know what the foundation is doing, and when we're hosting events at INTA events or other places, you can come participate.